Today we're discussing the convoluted cosmos of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, where the question remains, do I actually care about any of these characters anyways?
Yeah, I'm in favor of execution. Maybe our entire team needs to be executed after tonight.
The multiverse narrative is spiraling into disarray, leaving fans bewildered and disheartened. As we navigate through timelines and alternate realities, the question looms large. Can any character salvage the chaos? Surprisingly, the god of mischief, Loki, emerges as an unlikely savior in the midst of character carnage and narrative confusion.
That's got to be the best part I've ever seen.
We are inundated with character catastrophes, our favorite fallen icons. Thor, once the thunderous symbol of Marvel might, now finds himself wandering aimlessly. In the nude, no less. The MCU's recent character arcs have left the God of Thunder without his electrifying charm, with Mjolnir seemingly unable to rescue him from lackluster storytelling. Black Widow, the formidable assassin with a turbulent past, met an untimely demise in her solo outing. A character with immense potential was reduced to a lackluster narrative that failed to honor her complexity and significance in the MCU. And then there's Moon Knight, the enigmatic hero with a psychological edge. Gore the God Butcher, a formidable foe capable of challenging deities. And finally, Namor, the Sovereign of the Seas. And oh no, we can't forget about Daredevil, the blind lawyer fueled by justice. All these characters have fallen victim to the MCU's horrible missteps and mischaracterizations. Number 2, Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania introduced Kang the Conqueror, a character with the potential for immense impact. However, despite the hype surrounding Kang, his introduction lacked the ominous shadow that Thanos effortlessly cast throughout the MCU. Thanos, with his mere presence, radiated overpowering malevolence, a stark contrast to Kang's lackluster entrance. And we shouldn't forget that despite Thanos wanting to destroy half of life in the universe, he didn't touch people inappropriately like Kang did. Number 3, we shouldn't forget about the glory days of the Infinity Saga. Back in the Golden Era, where the plot flowed seamlessly, driven by the allure of those Infinity Stones, these cosmic gems appeared across various projects, creating an interconnected narrative that kept fans eagerly anticipating Thanos' great entrance. The multiverse saga, in contrast, has become a muddled mess of confusion. The once cohesive storytelling has given way to a lack of direction, leaving fans yearning for the clarity and anticipation of the past.
Great, now none of us can watch TV. That's my TV! No crap, that's why I'm freaking stealing it. Call on the cops.
Number 4, even with the celebrated Spider-Man No Way Home with its multiversal shenanigans primarily centered around the friendly neighborhood hero Spidey, while undoubtedly a spectacle, it failed to drive the overarching multiverse narrative forward in a substantial way. The narrative, though engaging, was confined to the Spider-Verse, leaving the broader multiverse arc in limbo. Number 5, Loki might be a glimmer of hope in the multiversal abyss. Amidst his character carnage and narrative nonsense, Loki emerges as an unexpected savior. A series centered around the god of mischief managed to accomplish what other projects struggled to achieve: a compelling narrative that respects its characters and their arcs. The brilliance of Loki lies in its ability to explore the complexities of its titular character. Loki's journey from a mischievous antagonist to a multifaceted protagonist is a triumph of character development. The series doesn't shy away from Loki's flaws, embracing them as integral to his character. This nuanced approach to character exploration is what has been sorely missing in other recent MCU ventures. Number 6. However, even with the conclusion of Loki Season 2, after what felt like an eternity, it has become increasingly evident that the MCU is at a crossroads. Recent missteps with beloved characters raise critical questions about the direction Marvel is taking. Can the Marvel multiverse find its footing and recapture the magic that made the Infinity Saga a resounding success? The stark contrast between Loki's excellence and the pitfalls of recent projects points to a broader issue within the MCU. Loki's success isn't merely a testament to the character's popularity, but also an indictment of the inconsistent quality plaguing other Marvel ventures. In summation, Loki stands as a shining example of what the MCU can achieve when storytelling takes precedence. As the multiversal narrative hangs in the balance, Loki's success offers hope for a brighter future in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. The character carnage and narrative nonsense may have cast a shadow, but as long as characters like Loki continue to thrive, there's potential, even if it's only a little bit, for the MCU to reclaim its former glory. As we eagerly anticipate future shows, the question remains, can Marvel learn from the god of mischief and steer its multiverse ship back on course? Only time will tell in this ever-evolving Marvel saga.
Yeah, well, that's just like your opinion, man.